And we're officially live. No takesy backsies. We're playing 1834, which we've played, I think, on stream once before. It's one of the tiny winsomes that's based on 1830, and I like it way too much. So, all right. Cool. Yeah. We need to determine priority deal for the purpose of the auction. I'm just waiting for Candyland to appear.
Oh, I'm on it. Sorry. Sometimes I think you're capable of doing things on your own, and then I remember I'm wrong.
It's because I turned my interface off.
All right,
It's
yellow.
fine.
Go yellow.
Red, come on.
Yellow.
Come on, Red.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Keep
man.
going, Red.
Blue's way in the back.
Oh, wow.
Guys, look how far back I am. I'm all the way out here.
I kicked butt. That was like the shortest game of Candyland I've seen.
You know what's
What
sad
was
about
it?
this? I did so much better than
41
Lily
turns?
at Candyland.
You did what, Alan?
I did so much better than Lily at Candyland, and yet I am still last. This is bullshit.
Obviously, you just gotta switch seats with Garrick.
You know what? Honestly, we should probably just start using that as a seat randomizer.
Isn't it great
Like
for
that makes as much sense as anything else.
That's true.
That actually is a good point. Just, okay, play Candyland. All right, I sit in seats accordingly.
I mean, if y'all want to swap seats, that's fine.
I ain't
Sure.
moving.
Oh, well. All right, then.
Well, no, it just means Garrick and Alan would have to switch.
I don't care.
I will...
We'll institute it for future games.
All right. Okay. Oh, this is the weird one where Austin Port Society is actually kind of good, but not as good as we thought it was.
So, like, it's a trap. It
Yeah.
makes you want to open Ostend, which is actively one of the not as good companies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's
But it does give you something.
Oh, that's right. Albert Canal is just money. I forgot.
hmm But it can be sold in, and selling it in doesn't close it or anything.
Yeah.
So, like, it's actually pretty good compared to some of them. And Antwerp and Liège are actually, like, not motivated to connect.
Luxembourg or Dekirk? Oh, that's right. Luxembourg or Dekirk. That's right. That's the purple private.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Free 2T.
And then a 50% discount on trains.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just start off here.
That's pretty solid.
I think it's a good one.
Yeah, I got it in the last game, and there's a little bit of a stressful timing window and making sure you're able to get a 4 train with it, but it's worth it if you can make it pop. Oh, you were just talking about how you didn't think that was a good one.
I still don't, but I feel like it did me well last time, and I want to try again to see if how I feel about it.
Well, it'll be boring and do what I did last time as well.
There's got to be a way to make the 2T trains work.
I mean, I feel like the 2T train probably is like trying to take advantage of this run to like go through all of these dits and then possibly double back to Brussels.
Well, see, that doesn't work because remember, it only hits 2 stops and then doubles one of the cities it hits. So, like,
Well,
But it counts all the towns.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you hit Mons and Brussels, you double Brussels, and then you get all of the towns in the middle.
well, you'd have to like run a weird loop then, is what I'm saying.
Well,
Yeah,
that's my
exactly.
point. I think you have to build it that way.
Gotta have the funnest loop.
That's gonna be
Which
weird.
is kind of it kind of doesn't make sense too, because if you're gonna build this direction, you kind of want to go to the ooh. I guess you could double the ooh, but it's not as valuable as doubling.
Yeah,
like
I mean,
you're
you
doubling
definitely
50 instead of
you definitely
80.
do Brussels.
I think like maybe you just get it. Maybe Antwerp gets a little bit of value out of it.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, Lily got value out of it with Ostend. She ran the B to Brussels and then
that's right.
doubled Brussels.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, Crewmeister, I heard about that. John Bohr sort of stole the name. Although, in fairness, I guess Tom Lehman should have released it sooner and not held on to it for 20 years.
Might have been a good choice.
All right, so this is standard 30, $402 to open your 67 par company, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Math.
Mountains. Man, the only mountains are over there.
I mean, it's pretty much. I don't know. I had Decampen last time, and I ended up finding that you just can't really get value out of it quickly enough.
Yeah.
I mean, I think possibly Liege could get good value out of it. The Lie Company.
Yeah.
I think Luxembourg doesn't need it, though. Luxembourg just plays by itself in the corner.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just trying to think about the waterfall and what things are worth. I have no clue how to evaluate these privates.
If you go based on the way we're playing 1830 lately, they are all worth slightly less than double their value.
That's true.
Which actually makes the 20 kind of valuable. Just go on the Albert.
I don't want to bid on the Albert.
Why not? It's actually really good.
Yeah, but I can't take that and Cockerel. Come on.
That'd be hilarious.
Do it, do it, do it, do it.
You know what? Even if you get both of them, you can still open a company.
We have $700.
Ah, that's true. That's true.
All right, Lily, do Albert, and I'll float everything.
Yeah, Crewmeister, we were just talking a minute ago. Albert's not actually bad because you can buy it in, unlike the traditional B&O private, where like you just get like a president's certificate and you don't get to buy it in, and it just drains all your money. So Albert Canal is not bad. It's just like I don't want both of these.
It never closes as long as that connection's never made.
No,
I think it still closes. It's just if that connection is made, it closes early. But I just don't see why you would ever actively, intentionally make this connection.
Yeah,
but I guess
unless you were like
if Lie is trying to get to Brussels.
Yeah, maybe Lie comes into Brussels like this way, and it makes a connection to Antwerp through there.
Yeah.
Actually, I could see it going through the OO, because if I'd played the OO right last game, that wouldn't have been too hard. I just didn't know what I was doing.
But you wouldn't have gotten there by the Browns. Like, the Browns came out really quick. That's why I wasn't able to get Decampen.
That's true.
I wasn't able to get value out of Decampen.
Yeah, I forgot this has the 57 rusting.
I don't know what to do.
Oh yeah, the 3s are rusted by the 5.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Which I fucking love, but it's also terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to do. I don't like any of these companies.
We've got money to bid each other up.
You can pass.
No, let's be annoying. No, wait. Wait.
You can't bid one.
Are you sure I can't?
I see you're coming for me again.
You're just spamming these type here's.
I'm trying to get them to not be white. All right. No, I'm trying to incentivize you to not pull the ripcord is really what I'm doing.
I guess that's
I would have gone after Garrick, but then you would have pulled the ripcord.
Yeah.
It wouldn't really changed much for you, so I needed to make it so you didn't do that.
Smart.
Annoying. I don't like it.
I think I made this
It
mistake.
means I kind of have to do the same thing to Garrick, and or else he'll just do it. So
I think I made the same mistake in 1830 the other day, where I didn't do the person who wanted to do the ripcord. I did someone else, and then they just pulled the ripcord, and it made my bid worthless. Or maybe it was 89 or something. I don't remember.
I don't hate Cockerel. I like it more than DeCampen.
Where's all your love for Albert? Bid on that.
Seriously. I thought you were totally thinking it's totally viable, and I thought you wanted it.
It is totally viable, but if I do that, then Garrick does pull the ripcord automatically and just gets 3 companies at cost. It's the same thing that you were just saying.
Yeah, I know. It's basically we're in a little bit of a stalemate right now.
I'm just trying to goad you into doing it so I get that value.
I mean, I have a feeling Garrick probably pulls the ripcord regardless, because either way, he's getting a company at cost. Although Lily would be too. So I don't know. Maybe I'm the loser here. This is one of those times where you don't have a lot of control over priority. And
It's also one of those times where you don't have control over the color of your goddamn text. I hate TTS for that.
I need like 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
No worries.
Okay.
I think he's right that I still just pull the ripcord.
I mean, I'm fine with this. At least he kind of offset you.
Does Ostend close in a special time? Closes in brown. Okay, that's fine. Remember the first time we played this and we were like, all of these companies are good.
Right. No, just like everything shit. They're all the worst.
$700. That's so much. I'll pull the ripcord and get those at cost, basically.
And now we wait. And I hate you.
Yep. Crewmeister, we started with $700. It's got traditional 1830 par prices, except one of the game's quirks is that they aren't hard par prices. The IPO shares will change in value according to the share price. So, you can actually tank a company's value before it floats, and then it will capitalize with whatever the tanked value is. I haven't seen that play out yet, but it sounds super weird. The other big thing is that this has like 1837 or 1841 style rusting, where 6 shares to float, guessed, where 3 trains are rusted by the 5s and then 4s by the 6s. So just like everything rusts every time, and it's awesome. Oh, and 5 major companies, because it's a winsome and he doesn't know how to count to 6.
And except for the moments he knows how to count to 8.
Yeah, 1857 is 8 companies. Does this one have special track laying? Oh, it's got the green phase double build. That's right. I forgot about that.
We're not paying for. No, that's not this game.
No. This one lets you skip a yellow tile placement by paying $50 during the green phase. Yeah.
Is there anywhere that's written? Like on the board?
No, it's in the rule book.
Why isn't it on the note card? I want it to be on the note card.
Because it's in the rules.
They look fair.
The only thing on the note card are the one ruling on the capitalization I talked about, and then just a reminder of the train rusting. 1834 as for 1830, except that in the green phase, company missed. Yep. That's exactly it, Andy. It's a really cool effect, except the trains rust so quickly that it almost doesn't matter. But I appreciate...
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see how it plays out again. We've only played this one once before, so I don't know if I can fully say I feel like I know how this game plays out.
No. And I don't even think we played it particularly aggressively the one time. Because, like, the train rust was fast, but it wasn't brutal like 57's was.
The 57's, like, supposed to be fast.
Right, but, I mean, that's supposed to be fast.
Dividends are full or none, guested, by the way.
Yeah, 30 style payouts.
It's going to break into that question.
What's up?
You're giving her the 2T train for $105? Seriously?
He is. Now fight me for this thing.
That is a bad choice.
I know, but I'm getting value.
You're getting not as good value. You are giving Lily a lot here.
Only if she can make value out of the 2T train. We'll see.
I mean, okay. Garrick pulled the record.
I know. I'm just complaining.
Damn. It's fair.
No, it's okay. I'm having thought processes. My brain's trying to do work.
All right. Go ahead.
Do I want to have to do?
Thanks, Billy. Crewmaster, I've played 82 a couple times. It's an interesting game. I've not played 67 yet. Although I've stickered 67.
I think I'll just give it to you because I think I want to have you fight Garrick on the other thing.
Oh, you're terrible. All right, yeah.
Says the guy who's been terrible.
I did this.
You have no room to speak, sir.
I know, you're totally right.
That was bad play, and you know it.
It was.
I'm gonna give you grief for it.
You should.
Have fun.
I'll take it up to 135.
We'll do 140.
145.
150. 1,500.
I'll take it to 160.
Wait, for 160 you can have it.
Okay.
Okay. And Lily of priority, what are you doing?
Panicking. That's what I'm doing. Yeah.
Hilariously,
buy that at face price.
I think you do have to.
Yeah, no, I kind of have to, so I will take it.
Garrick, you got almost the same layout of companies that I managed to get in our first game the other day. Wow, I have money? What?
Yeah, but what are you going to do with it?
Well, first, you're going to take this marker.
Yes, I am.
Then you do what you want.
I mean, I'm very obviously going to par Lux, because I have Burback Foundry. Which is a little boring, because that's literally what I did last time, but, you know. I have far fewer companies to play with, so it'll be at least a little bit different. I'll have to... These here 615. I could par at 100. I wouldn't hate doing it either.
I feel like at that point we just attack. No, we can't sell, can we? Ugh.
Yeah, you can't sell in round one. That's why I'm considering doing it.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Like, this is the only chance I have to do this. So.
To do it safely, yeah. That's really interesting.
Borrowing Lux at 100 and purchasing the president's share.
All right, I have 475. That means I can par at 76. So let's do that. I will par Antwerp at 76.
Well, unfortunately, I've got to par even lower because life sucks.
Because you bought 2 very expensive privates.
My plan worked.
I didn't mean to. I don't want. Yeah, I'm taking lie.
I mean, you got them both at cost. So.
Yeah. But I could have spent a whole $5 less.
Wait, why do you have $303? How did that happen?
I spent. I already spent.
Oh,
I already spent the stock for the president's share.
Right. Ignore me.
You good?
All right, we all just load up.
We're
I'm
poor,
assuming.
Alan. We're poor compared to you.
Hang on, this still doesn't make sense. So you spent 142 on the president's share of lie.
Mm-hmm.
No, it does make sense. Never mind. Math.
I believe in you.
Lily, you're up.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
I'll just keep.
Yeah, we could all just do this simultaneously. It doesn't actually matter.
Lux floats.
I float.
Life floats.
And
Hey, I matched with Garrick.
after Lily goes, I will pass.
Me as well.
Same here.
Alright, so I keep priority. Cool.
That's crazy talk.
I get $1,000. This is weird.
Okay, we move to the operating round, and privates pay. And then first up
Sure.
is Lux. What's up?
You got way too much money, sir.
What are you talking about? I paid for that money fair and square.
Which is the one that can be bought in during yellow?
That's a great question.
I don't think it's
Ostend.
Burback.
Ostend in yellow. Coal Company in yellow.
I think all of
that might be
Garrick's.
it.
Cockerel in yellow.
Yeah, literally all the ones
Yeah,
Garrick
all
has.
3 of mine.
Well, that's an interesting.
Huh. I didn't mean to do that, but
Beat
that's
him up!
fascinating.
Beat him up!
The problem is I'm not going to have the money to beat him up.
That's fair.
Ah, jeez. That's really unfortunate for the two of us.
No, here's what we do. So I'm in last. So all you have to do is make sure there are no 2 trains when it gets to me.
Well, I mean, the most I'm buying is 3.
That's
Like-
perfect. I can definitely deal with that because Garrick has to buy at least 1. I'm assuming he will. And then I can buy 1 and then I'll buy a 3 train and then I can have money to screw him over.
So let me see here. And this is the game where we can lay directly to green.
But only in the green phase, and
Only
it
in the
costs
green
$50.
50 specifically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and you cannot run off boards to off boards unless you're running south to north or north to south, and in which case you get like an extra $20 or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm being slow.
It's okay. Oh, you're laying it like that? What are you doing?
I mean, I guess I could do it like. Oh, jeez.
Well, that's not legal.
I hate this game for its weird rotations. Yeah, I guess I might as well do that at a minimum.
No, I mean, there's
and
reasons to do
yeah.
the way you had it.
Well, so it has the same effect without potentially forcing me to do that.
Mhm.
Although,
Like, you get to
Yeah,
beeline for the offboard if you go the way you had it.
well, I mean, my thought process is with Burback, I get the free upgrade to green. So like I can adjust my placement later while still giving myself flexibility to lie Dykirk at
Yeah.
a time when I can get it directly to green.
It's fair.
So I think this is what I want to do. So yeah, I'll do that. I go back because I'm not running trains. And then I will purchase 3 2 trains. And they will all immediately rust.
Yay! Now we're too poor to actually force that, so that at least has something going for you.
All I know is between the two of us, we need to get to green relatively quickly so that he can't get so much value off of his private selling in early.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Actually, it's good for me that I got the giant 150 because I have a company that cannot be sold in.
Mm-hmm. This is true.
So
Oh, right.
it benefits me in a way to have the giant one.
So Lux is done.
Okay.
All right, now we go to Antwerp.
Yep. Time to lay a double D.
Double deal.
Oopsie. Doodle dip. Let's see. What do I want?
You can't lay all 5 of those.
That creates a pass through. That does that or that. And then that's pretty basic. I kind of like the look of that one. Oh, is Antwerp the one that's secretly really good in this game? Oh yeah, Antwerp's the one that upgrades that bonkers 80, and we didn't even realize for half the game last time.
Yeah. Do you actually? I just realized I was being silly. Does anyone care if I just
that's
flip this
fine.
around to here?
Do whatever you want.
I'll do that.
Um,
Thought I was making a defensive play and then realized I could get totally screwed. So.
No, that's fine. Maybe that's better. Let's go.
For a second, I looked up and I was like, "What the fuck happened to the board?"
Ooh, hang on, no. Wait, we need to keep this going. How can we set this up to be cool?
I didn't even notice.
I think it's that. Yeah, gotta go this way.
Let's play pipeline.
I wonder if Ryan plays 18xx games. I would think so, but anyway.
I have never heard him talk about it.
Anyway, I failed to run. Boop-a-doop. Time to buy trains. Let me buy privates and then I'll think about trains. So definitely buying in Cockerill for 240. Let's see. Yeah, Crewmeister Pipeline's good. I played that for the first time a week or two ago.
Ugh.
I have no use for the coal company. And
it was
that's
great.
A-okay.
We actually had Ryan come in and watch us and critique us as we played. It was pretty hilarious.
Yeah, I have zero use for the coal company because you guys started the only 2 companies that would care. So $80. Goodbye.
Yeah. Well, I was kind of directed towards my company. I would have preferred Antwerp, honestly, but I feel like with Burback, it's just silly to not take Lux.
374. I could get an extra $40. Do I need that actually? Yeah, I do. Yeah. I'll buy it in. I don't love it, but I'll do it. Okay.
I will say, this is gonna be fun.
Let's buy that.
Do you want another one?
How much money to token? $100. Three, 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is it better or worse to stick you with a 2 train?
Who knows? Who knows?
I don't know. I mean, just thinking logistically, I think Lily gets some value out of the 2 train if she decides to go across the mountain into the offboard.
I do get value off of the 2 train.
Yeah, but it's slow.
Everything I do is slow, though.
It's true.
I don't think that
I'm a
there are any
snail.
I don't think there's anyone on the map who gets a ton of value off of the 2s. Like, I bought a bunch just because I'm trying to burn them.
I think
there's no Tosa in this game.
Yeah, I think if you bought one fewer, I'd have to buy 2. But I think I have the option of. She parred her company lower. Maybe I make her burn more cash. That's probably the play. Is with 240. I'm gonna be making 35 from revenue from privates. 40. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that works out. Okay, Antwerp is done. Lies up.
All right. I got one choice of city.
Woo woo.
And I'm pretty sure I really have only one direction that I feel like makes any sense.
Maastricht is the better early game.
Yeah, but I'd rather but I don't want to spend the extra $80, $40 to go down to now.
Yeah, no.
The problem with going to Maastricht is then you have to upgrade Liege in order to avoid just running along the river.
That's kind of why I just kind of want to just go past that and say nah.
Yeah.
You end up with a better late game company and you don't spend as much cash early.
Yeah, so I think that's okay. Fall back because I don't run. I will buy a 3 train and make things fun for me.
Fun for all of us.
Fun for all of us.
Oh, maybe 8. Leaving the 2 train would have made you have to spend more money because you have to buy the 2 train. Yeah, that's what I needed to do. Yeah, it's okay.
It's fine.
I'll get value out of the 2. It's okay.
Everything's fine. All right, I think I'm going to stop there. Yep.
Okay.
That's it.
That's our operating round. We're back to a stock round, starting with Alan.
I pass.
This is the most exciting.
I mean, I guess I could sell a Lux just to buy something else, but I don't think I want to. I have,
the only thing is it does put something in the bank pool for you to get money off of, but
I feel like
consideration. But you have so much money in your treasury, it's probably not worth it right now.
Well, and I feel like you guys would just buy it, you know? Like I'm gonna hurt my own stock, and Lux actually runs really good in the early game.
That's true, because that is a 30 spitty. That's pretty easy to get to. Okay. It's a good point. Good point. Hey, Zod.
Hey, Erzad. And you have Burback.
Yeah, what I'm saying is y'all should totally just buy Lux.
See, I was thinking about it before you said anything. Like, I could start a company, but I'd be starting it at 67. So then maybe I'm just making myself bankrupt. Like, when we get to an emergency fundraising or something.
That's true. Well, however, I will say, like, well, no. Lily managed to get some cash, and the fact that Lily has cash means that you're not able. If you were the only one who had money, it would be worth floating at 670 just so that no one tanks it.
Yeah.
That is a cool aspect of this game. I like that.
I like this.
It makes it really imperative that you float in the first round.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy the Lux.
Also, you float when other people don't have that opportunity to tank you.
Mm-hmm.
You're up, Lily.
I'm thinking.
I just want to make sure you knew.
Gosh, give me 1 second.
Get
You're
your
up,
Lux
Lily.
while you can.
I guess. Yeah, no, I think I do want Lux. What? How much is it again? 90. Got it.
It's 100 from the IPO.
There is no IPO par price.
Oh, shoot. Weird.
It's 90. I got a bargain.
It's all that's the weird part about this game is it is where you are on the revenue marker, no matter where you take it from.
Well then, yeah. Shoot, I wish I could buy it. I'm already at 6, but whatever. Anyways, I will continue to pass.
I will buy another Lux. Erzad, yes, this morning was crazy.
Oh man.
I feel like I have to buy that last Lux just because I don't want to be not in the Lux game.
It's worth.
Man, I am going to be like possibly a little bit behind just by share density.
Yeah. Because, I mean, now I buy a Liege because, like, it's available and it's cheaper than it was last round. Like, just buy things.
Yeah. I'm happy because Antwerp's a pretty good company, so.
Yeah.
Now, why on earth oh wait, where'd it go?
What are you looking for?
Oh. Why can Cockerel be bought in during yellow? That seems so weird.
That is weird.
Like, that doesn't make sense.
All right, I buy one more lie. Everyone passes?
Yeah, I believe so.
All right, goes with Lily.
Oof.
Which was maybe a solid argument not to buy that last one, but...
Yeah, now I feel like
I get to play with the elephant.
I am decidedly behind.
No. I definitely don't want that lie. I definitely don't want that lie. Which means Alan has priority deal. That is 100% better.
Yeah. That's fair. I accept this.
Why don't you want the lie?
Because
he doesn't want to have the potential of only us being able to buy companies before he can do anything.
And or her dumping lie on me. It's bad all around.
Also that.
I was gonna say, like...
I mean, I still can dump lie on you, that's fine.
We get 2 operating rounds. Like, chances are I'm gonna get some cash here.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna go ahead and buy in Burback.
Wait, real quick. Put it back in your hand. We gotta pay privates. Bam. All right, now go ahead.
Thank you. So 140.
Erzad, is Migration the one that you said was like a super rare Kickstarter game, and you're scanning your components because there's nowhere else to find it now? Yeah, nice.
Okay. And...
Nice, that makes it easier.
Oh man, that closes it.
Oh, does that close it? That sucks.
It does, but it doing it now
Yeah.
is the time to do it.
Yeah, for sure.
So this will get upgraded for free. I think it's like this is how I want it to run.
Really?
I think so.
Yeah, I guess so. You sure you don't want to K then?
Actually, yeah, the K is better.
Wait. Did you hit the privates payout button?
I did, yes.
Okay. Just wanted to double check.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I could do the DIT. Ultimately, I'm probably going to eventually want to do the DIT.
That's my thought. And I was like, this one over here is doing nothing for you, so.
Yeah, and I will
immediately lay Dykirk.
Yeah, and I think actually I'm going to steal the other K.
I like it.
Like, why not?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Actually, there's a fun little triangle that I can do here.
Oh, that's so cool. That costs you $50 though.
That's going to cost me 50, and then I'm also going to token for another 40, so it's going to be a grand total of 90.
Makes sense.
I guess I don't have to token yet, but there's not a strong reason not to. I don't know. That's weird. Anyways, yeah, because I don't know if this would be like strong for the end game, but if I do this, I can run all those 2 trains.
Oh, that's permanent though, you know?
Oh, I know. I get that. But the problem that I ran into with Lux the last time was because the ideal is that you would have a route running top to bottom twice, but the odds of having 2 permanent trains is pretty low, and that's a super endgame consideration.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, that costs 90, so I have to actually spend some cash. Okay. And then I can run for 60.
Yep, you can. Paying out.
Paying out.
I have moved you over.
Thanks.
All done, or are you buying a train?
I will not buy a train.
Okay. Antwerp is up. Antwerp is going to got the 2-2 trains. Let's go ahead and lay. Oh yeah, Brussels is a normal city. That's right. It's a weird quirk. Let's see, slightly better, I think. Sure, we'll lay that for 50 and the station for 100. Yeah, okay, my math worked out. And we'll run it for, got the 2-2 trains, so we run for 30 and we run for 70 for 100. Paying out. Moves over. And it will not buy a train. So it's all done. Lily?
I'm just thinking how jealous I am of y'all's positioning.
Well, problematically, I am pretty far behind cert-wise, and I don't think I'm going to be able to catch up easily.
Yeah.
I meant more for your companies because, like, I don't have the luxury of doing the 50 upgrade because this is already a yellow tile.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to just, like... Mm-hmm. I mean, like, I don't have to pay for it, which is good, but it's just, like, it's going to take me a little bit to get there. So
yeah.
I'm just being I'm just pouting.
I think your dream. I think the dream for you. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say the dream for her, I think, was if we'd broken into green, so she could just upgrade this straight to green.
Yeah, that would have been quite good for me. But that's fine. It happens. So I'll just run for 40.
Yeah, the other one that's pretty beautiful is if Mon can upgrade this directly to green when it comes out.
Payout.
Yeah.
Go to OR1. Privates pay. Oh, thank you.
Did you hit the privates pay button?
Go back up to the top. I did.
Okay. So Lux.
Okay, so I kind of need to think this through a little. So, because I could just do the more standard play, which would be connect here, that would get me a 90 run. No, it'd get me a 120 run because that's a 30 as well. If I do this, it would be a 140. So it only nets me an extra 20 to do that. And it does kind of make that a not as good run for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
It just would have been so funny.
I mean, it is a cool move. There's no doubt about that.
Well, it's like the thing is, what I'm kind of considering is whether or not, or how much longer I get to keep the twos.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm kind of figuring on you, Garrick will probably get to open a company. It's a question of, I'm pretty sure Lily will also be able to open one, although I'm less certain about that. And if that happens, the threes will get burnt through and the fours will come out, and then I've placed that for not a lot of value. But
you could drain Lux for everything it has and dump it.
No, I don't have a strong way to do that is the problem.
He still has so much in his treasury. Yeah.
Plus, it is actually it's super good early game and it's super good end game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's just not a strong incentive to kill the company. Although it would be hilarious to dump it on somebody else, I think I'd be dumping a good company on someone else, and that's just pointless.
I kind of want to see someone start Lux and drive it straight into the mountains and then dump it or something. I wonder if that's how it gets across the mountains.
If someone does it as an FU.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not doing that. I think this is not as good. Well, let me think about the stock round. Does the extra 20 times 6... Is it that much money? No, it's 2 times 6, so it's only an extra $12.
That's not nothing. But it gives you in the long run.
It does. I think I'm in a... I guess if I sold 1 Lux, I could sell 1 Lux and run this as a slightly better thing, and I would more than likely be able to open a second company. I gotta do a little math, hang on. So I could run for 14. $84. And then sell 1 Lux share for 112. So I could get up to 305 for, I would have enough to par another company at 67. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
Wow.
I think long run it's probably not good for Lux, but I think there's a strong argument to being able to get the second company out.
Fair.
So, I'm gonna run for 140. Payout.
I have moved you over.
Thank you, sir.
And then are you all done?
Yes, I will not be purchasing any more trains. I'm not going to burn them any faster than I have to.
Yeah.
I need a couple of minutes, so you guys just finish the OR.
No worries.
All good.
Oh, did I run for... We're in the second OR? I ran for 10 less than I should have last round, so I'm going to add 10 when I run this round to fix it. Because I've got Antwerp scales, naturally. Arcanum... Where is this set? 1834... Belgium and Luxembourg. There you go. You still here, Lily, or are you zoned out?
I'm here.
I feel like I was talking to you and you weren't answering.
I wasn't.
Two trains. Yeah, okay. So run for 50, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. So run for 12. I'm adding 10 to fix the one I missed last round. So running for 13. Paid out. And that's it. Lies up.
All right, I'm going to do something weird.
I like weird.
And spend $50 to do that.
Huh.
This is my decision. And then I'll run for my measly $40. Because I'm still broke. And have... Oh, wait, no. Whoops. Undo that.
That's interesting.
What do you mean?
I just hadn't fully thought about the implications of laying plane track straight to green. And there's some interesting things you can do there.
I thought this would be kind of more interesting for me to play with for a bit. You know?
Yeah. Like, I'm wondering if Alan should have done, like, this or something. Just like...
I mean, he could have, yeah. I mean, he still can.
Right, I'm wondering if, like, he didn't think about it. Because I didn't really think... I was thinking about it only in, like, city terms, even though it's like, it's all track, right?
Yeah, it's all track.
Yeah.
I broke Eric! Yay!
You didn't break me. You just opened my mind. You expanded it.
I busted the box that your brain was kept in?
Yeah, basically. All right, I can start mathing at least. Got 294. Yeah, Arcanum. In this game, in the green phase only, you can pay $50 and directly lay a green tile on the map. It's weird.
It's a quirk of this game, but I like it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I forgot. The president's actually allowed to pay that if you want to, but only in its entirety. You can't do piecemeal. Yeah, John Borer experiments with weird ways to speed up track laying. 68 has basically 46's rules of you pay $5 for every track lay, but you can do 2 track lays. What does 57 have?
57 is you pay $5 for... No, 57's not the one you pay $5 for every track lay, is it?
No, that's 68.
57... I think 57 just allows you to play 2 track lays then.
Hey,
No, wait, I'm mixing the
Sorry.
2 games up entirely. I don't remember. Welcome back. It is now the SR.
First free, second $20. There it is. Thank you, Crewmaster. Oh, that's 67, not 57.
Yeah, 57 is the one that's $5 for every track lay.
No, that's 68, isn't it?
Oh wait, no. Nope,
It doesn't matter. This is number weighing at this point.
Alright. I have a feeling there's about to be 5 shares of Lux in the bank pool.
What? Why would you possibly think that? Erzad, I believe it does. I'd have to look through the categories to see where it is. I know at the very least it has Go Stones.
Is that enough to get to 71 or no?
417. Let me check. No, that's 69.5 per share.
Okay, that's fine. Well, 67 it is.
You could sell another one.
I mean, I could. Actually, it's not a entirely terrible thought, just because it would prevent one of you guys from selling one.
Right, like, it doesn't seem like a bad idea, which is why I brought it up.
Yeah, because I have a feeling the bank pool is going to be full of Lux shares regardless.
Mm-hmm.
However, if you sell both of yours, there is a world where Lily just buys 3.
That's also true.
Sadly, I think I don't do that. Because
Yeah,
lately, Lily has been doing silly plays.
this is true.
It depends on my mood. What can I say?
Which one are you?
I didn't say they were wrong. I just said that they were silly.
Mon? Okay. I had a feeling.
Yeah, I'm parring Mon. It's better than OST.
Yeah, I almost, I think I regret it now, but I almost held back the port company in anticipation of opening OST, but here we are.
I mean, the other piece of it, frankly, is allowing you to run both Mon and Ant would be just gross.
Oh, God, yeah. Lie is worth 76. Yeah, that'll do. Let's dump the Luxes.
For $200 and it drops to 82.
And I'll drop the Lies.
How many is that? 2 lies?
Yeah.
Goes from 76 to 69.
And then I'm parring OST at 1 hundo.
Oof.
Okay, Lily, you're up.
Hmm.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. Speak up.
Oh man, I don't know what to do. I wish I had more money.
I mean, you obviously want to dump your Luxes, go into OST so that you can tank his share price.
That's part of the reason
Like,
I did 100.
Tanking Mon doesn't do anything. It goes from 67 to 65, right?
Yeah.
You have a chance to do it. You have a chance to do some damage here.
No, I know. But the question really is, should I wait until he floats everything first? And I think the answer is yes. So I'm gonna pass.
Wait,
No,
if you wait
no.
till he floats, then the company gets all the money.
Oh, right.
Remember,
I forgot it.
no par prices.
Is this sell by sell?
I would assume so because it's a 30 game.
Okay, fine. I forgot about that. I hate everything. Well, yeah.
I mean, do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
I can only at best.
I mean, you don't have to
see.
tank his company. It just,
No,
it
I
just
mean,
feels
I
like the right thing to
100%.
do.
I want to though.
No, fill up the bank pool with Lux shares so that I get it, so that Lux starts earning a lot of cash in its coffers.
Oh, you're adorable.
The bank pool is giant in this mod, so we can put it like
cool.
there and stuff.
But we can make it so pretty.
We'll see how this goes.
All right.
Yeah, like the timing on this is weird because like he's gonna buy another one, takes it,
And then I have to buy another one and drop immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe actually, if that's the case, can I sell one less ante? Because I didn't need to sell that then.
Yeah.
Whatever you want.
Okay.
Alan?
So this is sell by sell, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's an interesting option here.
Never have I been so thankful that it's only 3 players.
I'm gonna buy an OST and then immediately sell it.
Yep.
Oh god, what the hell just happened? Oh, there we go.
Does that mean I can't? Because of 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, now,
Yeah, that
now
means I means I have to just sell mine because it floats otherwise.
no, you can buy the bank pool one and sell it for 90.
Oh, I love it. You're the best.
This is so bad. All right, I'll buy an OST for 90.
That's the downside. Is now he gets to buy it cheap, but whatever.
Yeah, cheap.
I mean, but yeah, it's still tanking it, and it's still funny in that way.
Oh man, this game's a hoot.
I mean, it only drops it to 76. You haven't lost that much.
Whee!
I've lost a
Join
lot.
the pack. Join the pack.
Considering I also gave up a bunch of shares to part at 100.
Yeah,
But I wanted to
foolish.
Well, I wanted to see this play out, and
That's fair.
it's interesting. I'm really excited to like try playing around the mind games of it now in future plays. This is really cool.
Well, the flip side of it too is now you can leave the bank pool shares in and float with the lower cost.
So like that's also an interesting quirk of it. This game's so cool. Why can't people buy this game?
It's my turn, right?
I'm
gonna buy more Mon for 67. What was that about buying the game?
I said I wish people could buy this game.
Oh, is it not available for purchase?
No. Oh god,
no.
Why not?
The person who made it made like 100 copies and was like, yeah, I'm done.
That's how John Moore works. He makes like 100 copies.
This seems like a super simple print and play, though. I mean, it's using all the 30 components, isn't it?
It is, but there are no print and play files because he is a copyright hound.
Well, someone clearly got them for this mod.
Yes.
The only reason we feel comfortable playing it and streaming is because we do own this game.
Yes. Worth mentioning.
Fair.
I will state that for the records.
For the record, we own it. We are not dirty cheaters.
Yes, don't sue me, John. I love your games. I just want people to know about them. Yeah, Crewmeister, you can easily print and play this. It's just not officially. I think it's Lily's because I floated OSC.
I spaced out. That's what I did. Let us spend 82 and let's buy a Lux.
Yeah, I'm really glad I didn't sell 2 Luxes.
Yes, that's fair.
Would have been really bad for me.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ. Well, I continue to float Mon.
Okay. All right, so I've sold Lux and Lie.
Just buy more OST.
It's probably the play. 76. I'll buy it. Lily?
I think I'm just gonna buy another Lux. And be sad that I feel like I'm a couple dollars short from buying something else.
Well, I have to continue floating Mon, but I'm actually kind of sad about it. Feel like I am in a awkward position where for priority deal, and it's making me a little sad.
Favorite of the Winsomes. You know, Arcanum, it might be this one. But it's premature. We've only been playing them recently.
I mean, I definitely... There's aspects of this that I like better than a lot of the others. All the privates are actually valuable, which seems cool.
I think this one in 68 definitely bop. And 57 is not bad. I think it just has that endgame problem where, like, if you don't go bankrupt, it's boring.
Mm-hmm.
I think 67. Nothing. Yeah, not quite. Oh, that's fair. 36 is really good as well. 76. Mon's gonna be valuable. I really want Mon shares. I'm gonna buy a Mon for
Mon floats.
67.
Hey, Mon.
What's happening, Mon?
Take my money.
Lily?
I pass.
Like, Garrick is incentivized to continue buying things, so I will buy another Mon share.
I will also buy a Mon share.
I will continue to pass, as I am broke, and I am $3 short of what I want to buy.
I will pass. The moment where Garrick says, and I dump all the Mon.
No, honestly,
what would you even buy?
If it dropped down to $64, I would encourage Garrick to do it greatly.
I wish I had been a little smarter and bought fewer OST, because I'd rather have more Mon right now. I'll just pass.
Well, you could sell OST.
I don't want to.
You card it at 100 and it drops down to 67. That just feels bad.
How the mighty fall. All right, who took the last action?
Having a bunch of OST bank shares in the bank pool.
Oh yeah, I'm cool with that. I just wish I'd bought one fewer myself and bought an extra Mon. That's all it comes down to.
Mm-hmm. Anyways,
who was the last action? Was it you or me?
You had the last purchase, so
okay.
Lily will be the elephant today.
We go to OR2, Privates Pay. First up will be Lux.
Yeah. Lux
Oh,
isn't
so-
yet on auto, but
Lily and I were talking about this. That's actually a really interesting lay you could do.
so I was considering that. Actually, yeah. Well, it leads to less immediate revenue, but I guess the question is how quickly are we going to run out the greens now that 2 more companies are in the mix?
Yeah.
But I actually don't think we're going to hit the 5s easily. I think there's not enough money in the companies for that. Like, yeah, going straight to the green with this and straight to the green on Arlen would probably be strong plays. But I think right now I should probably prioritize the cash. Well, let's see. This gets me $20 plus this takes me to 60, 60, and 40. So it improves my revenues by 20 immediately. Alternatively, 2 lays if I were to take. I guess the one argument for doing this is if somebody else might take this one.
It's technically
this is-
possible.
This is just a weird. Yeah, I guess if someone laid directly into it.
Or even just upgrading this. Because it's permissive tile lay. But, I mean, you're right. It's making less money. Maybe this will help. You are allowed. Oh, no, it doesn't help. I was going to say you are allowed to pay for it yourself as the president, but you don't have cash.
Oh, I forgot that was an option.
Yeah, I'd forgotten that too until you walked away and I double checked the rule.
That might have been an argument for not doing the thing that I did, but we are going to live with it. Not buying the last mon, I mean. Ultimately, it's probably better for me to be fully vested. Yeah. I don't love it, but I'm gonna do it. Just because I should probably try to get the most value out of this as long as I can. And I just run the same as I did previously. So 14 payout.
Very nice.
Lux moves to the right. And next up is Antwerp.
Yeah. Let's
Actually, hang on. Before
Sure.
I move on, do I want to buy any trains? I feel like I don't, but
if you get a 3, you can. Oh, actually, if you get a 3, you can't do the offboard to offboard because this doesn't overlap. That's interesting.
yeah, that was the problem with laying this K.
Mm-hmm.
But it's fine.
Oh, right, that tile doesn't exist in this game. I always forget that.
I think. No, sorry.
It's okay.
Continue.
Okay. I think what I'm going to do is. Run that. Sure, it's $40. And then I run trains for, I'm pretty sure the same as last time, 120. 6, 7 plus 5. Yeah. Pays out. And Antwerp will not buy a train. So we move on to OST. OST will lay a green city. For $50. Yeah, why not? Fails to run. And let's buy trains. Let's buy a 3 train for 180. What's the train limit in this game? All right, we're at 3 trains right now per company. I'm gonna buy over the 2 train. Am I?
Idea.
Ugh. Yeah, sure, we'll do it. And transfer 180 over. Really? Really? Is that right? Maybe not. I hate it. I don't know what I'm doing. I know what I'm trying to do, and I feel like I'm doing it all wrong. You got so much money in your companies.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, this was entirely on purpose. I'm trying to make these 2 trains really get some work done.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just keep on with what I'm doing. All right, I transferred the money over. Antwerp is done. Mana's up.
Do you need to? Is this right? Have you paid the money out of everything that you were supposed to pay out?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because Austin came in with 70 something. So
Yep.
yeah, that's right. Cool. All right, Antwerp is done. Next is Lie.
Lily?
All right.
She's like, time to pay attention.
Let's. Again, I'm better to do. Let's do that.
Placing that. Ooh.
All right.
Is that how you want to place it?
Yeah, that's definitely how I want to place it.
Okay.
100%. I think. Yeah. Yeah, I've got plans. Do nothing anyway.
Beautiful. I love it.
I'm just looking at
No.
it. I will put it back. I am looking at it.
Sorry, I thought Alan was doing that to increase Lux's potential. No, yeah, I definitely don't want to do it that way. I want to go that way.
Okay. Cool.
Cool. And then
This just
I will
technically
run-
limits where this hex edge can go out. That's all.
Which one?
When you upgrade it, you're forced into coming out either like that way or coming out this way or something, or that way. That works too. I
That's
don't.
what I want to do.
I don't know why you would run
That
down
was
there,
my plan.
but okay.
That's my plan the whole time. Now leave me alone.
I will leave you alone.
Of course, now that you've given your plan away.
Look at me. I'm in last.
Hey, are you so?
Okay, now.
Yeah, there you
What's
go.
up?
Cool. No, you're good.
Now I'm on a ledge. And that's all I'm doing. Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
Mon is up.
So Mon is just gonna lay a normal yellow
Oh
city.
wait. Actually, let me. The 6 trains rush the 3 trains, don't they?
Yes.
The 5 trains
Sorry.
plus the 3 trains.
5s, yes.
Oh, never mind then. Okay, we're good.
All right, I am not doing the straight to green here. I'm just gonna do a plain old yellow.
Because you're lame.
And Oh, don't worry. Mon will buy 1 3 train for 180. And is there any benefit to buying over a 2 train? There might be.
Freeing up a slot.
Oh yeah, I should totally buy a 2 train. I don't know why I'm even questioning this. This is a stupid question. It's more a question of how much money do I spend on it?
Right. That's the issue I ran into.
Because I'm like, do I try to navigate it so that one company can buy a 4 and one can buy a 5? Is that what I'm trying to do? I know I need another 50 so I can direct lay the green city with Lux. Yeah. I think 450, 450. They're rusted by that, so someone's gonna get stuck buying a 4. Well, either way. Sorry, I'm being slow.
It's okay.
We are going to purchase over a 2 train for $6.
I like it.
As my possibly one and only opportunity to move money around, this is probably a mistake.
All right. Then were you buying another train or anything?
No, that is all the train purchases.
Okay. That's our operating round. We do it again, starting with Lux.
All right. So Lux is going to pay 50 to place the last green city.
Makes sense.
It's gonna end up being done with tile lays fairly quickly.
That's what happens when you pay $50 to accelerate everything.
Yeah. Let's spend money. And I've got 2 trains to run now. And I can basically just get 120. pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I run there to there and there to there.
Yep.
Okay. See, this is why I was being silly, is because there's a Lux in the damn. Ugh. I needn't have even. I could have just done $1 and it would have been fine.
Well, it's okay. Are you buying a train?
No. Well, shoot. So you have 2 companies here, so probably a 4 is going to get bought, is my thought. Should I buy a train just so that I don't fall back around? No, I want to buy a better train than that. So no, I will not buy a train.
Okay. Antwerp is up. Antwerp will.
Actually,
It's okay. You can buy a train if you want.
Well, I'm actually thinking. Would it be too big a deal if I rolled back a little bit to pay additional money for this 2 train over here?
Ooh, what do you think, Lily?
Like, nothing else has really changed. I'm just realizing I probably should have set myself to buy 2 4s.
I'm assuming Lily has no opinion.
I'll allow it. I needed to find the most condescending way of saying that.
Got it.
Okay. So I just push over an extra 138. Sorry about that.
It's okay. Okay, so Ant laid the green bee, and it will now run its 2 train for 90.
Nice.
Pays out. Moves over. And then it's going to buy a 3 train for 180.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's going to use its private to buy a 4 train for 150.
Oh, I forgot about that. Cool. So all the 2s are rusted. They just go up here.
Yeah, just throw them up there. It doesn't matter.
Okay, cool.
That is Antwerp done. So next up is barely OST by $1. OST will. Does OST even care about the U? I guess so. Oh, it's a dead end. That's right. Oh, thanks, Matt.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah, we'll do it like that, I think. And then it runs for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pays out. And it's $300 for a 4 train. You're in a good position.
Weird. even the most expensive permanent train in this game is not that expensive.
Yeah, but I remember when we got there last time, we were all out of money. So this game
I mean, just the fact that there's only 5 companies, there's less opportunities for shenanigans.
Yeah. I paid out, so I move over. I just don't know if I should buy this 3 train or not. Or 4 train or not. I think I did my damage. I think I let it go. So I'll be done with OST. So Lie's up.
Okay.
Erzad, Lily won in a landslide, unsurprisingly. I did manage to almost catch up and beat Fugless, though. It was only by a couple points.
2 points. Yeah, that's a couple, I guess.
It's your turn, by the way, Lily.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Yes.
Cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I definitely was paying attention. This feels fun.
Ooh.
We'll continue to pay out and carry on with my life. Actually, wait, no. Let me unpay out.
This Y ends up being awkward with these oohs.
Mm-hmm.
I did it on purpose. I'm going to withhold so I can buy that 4 train.
I was wondering if you might do that. I am very happy
I
you
will.
did. All right, I'll move you left.
Thank you very much.
And then Mon is up.
Huh. Well, so, Mon is just going to place a straight, and now I have to decide which of these cities I'm tokening. Probably Antwerp.
Antwerp just gets so good.
It really does. And this connection to Brussels is insane.
Well, I guess technically, whatever this is, Brussels is the same as a gray Antwerp.
But with tokening Antwerp, there's a higher likelihood of also including the B in the run.
Well, I don't know about you, but I was probably planning on trying to get Brussels down to connect in through the bottom.
Hey, I'm cool with it. Any track you lay directly helps me.
This is true.
This is the funny thing about Mon. So I have a 3 train. I run for 11, I think. Yep.
A single 3 train.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
Did I ever pay for that station? I don't think I did.
You definitely didn't.
I think I am a dirty cheater. 40. Spend. Cool. And Mon goes back to the right.
And then would you like to buy the last 4 train?
Would I like to buy the last 4 train? I might, just because the 5... I left myself in a weird place. I hate the idea that I'm buying the poison 4, though.
I think it puts you in a good place, though, because then you can immediately buy a 5 with your other company when we get to the next OR.
This is true. I think I probably should. At the very least, I'm getting it at the same time as you. None of you are going to run a 4 before I get to run it.
Yeah.
I'm not certain we get to the 6s unless somebody forces the matter. Yeah, I think I do. I do go ahead and buy a 4 here. I don't want to, but whatever. So that's 300. Spend.
Okay, that is our operating round. We're all done, and we're back to a stock round. Priority deal is with Lily.
Ah, yes. Me, who has control over things. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna buy this last Lux.
Yeah, I was sad about that.
I have a good feeling about it.
Yeah, I wish I'd kept a Lux. At least one.
Me too. But I think going into Mon was the correct play. I think it is working out. I hate the concept that everything I do with Lux is net neutral for Lily.
Wait, is this how the game ended up last time, where you and I both started 2 companies and Lily just coasted on shares and won?
It might be. I don't know. I mean, the thing that I do like here is the share limit is 13.
Yeah.
Which means the president shares are very valuable.
Yeah, true.
I'm about to hit a wall.
And you're being held down by your private company right now.
I am. That's also an issue I had in the last game.
What is Antwerp is running for 9? Why is hang on, that can't be right.
It's because
You had a 3 train. You should have been running at least as good as I just ran.
Why do
60,
I
110, because this is doubled. Yeah, no. Yeah,
No. I think Antwerp had a 2 train on its turn, and then it bought the last 3 in the first 4.
Oh,
I think that's what happened.
That makes a little more sense. Okay. Well, either way, I'm gonna buy into Antwerp. For 90.
Yeah,
90.
Yeah, Antwerp's gonna run a lot better now, so it's a good buy.
It's also just a good end game stock right now.
It is, yeah. Well, trains got pushed a little harder than I thought. I kind of wish I had shuffled over money from OST now.
They got pushed harder than you thought. You did it.
No, because Lily withheld and bought the 1 train, which I thought was cool, but I was not. I was hoping for my benefit it wouldn't happen.
I thought you said you were hoping it would happen.
Because it's interesting.
Oh, okay, got it. You were both hoping it would and wouldn't happen.
Yes.
I understand.
It did push things a lot faster than I thought they would happen.
Right, exactly.
So let me see. If I buy a 5, OST has to buy a 5, but then no one else necessarily is buying another train unless somebody withholds. So
yeah, that's why I felt I had to buy the 4.
Yeah,
I saw it wasn't the poison one, and it was likely that the trains were going to rust, so I thought it was the right decision.
No, I think you did the right thing. It feels correct.
I can only buy 2 more shares. Ugh.
Because my opinion matters.
It does. I believe it does.
I feel this was possibly not worth it. Whatever. I'm just feeling sad about this one now.
Gotcha.
So if I run a 5, I can go here to here to here. I actually wonder if this was a bad tile. I might have wanted to choose a different tile.
I wish I could buy Lux.
I wish my company was better because I played it very poorly.
I'm going to buy a Mon for 67. Lily?
I will. Let us buy something interesting. I will also buy him on for 67.
Hey, man.
We already made that joke. We can't make it again.
I will continue making it, and you will learn to live with it. Should I just buy another Antwerp for 90? I'm maxed out on my other two companies.
I mean, if I could buy it, I would. Let me put it that way.
Yeah, we'll just buy another Antwerp for 90.
This is that other weird quirk about this game is just everyone's heavily cross-invested, you know?
Yes. I feel like that's all Winsome games, though.
Yeah, because they all have that super tight cert limit. It's like a cube rails game where just everyone's like, all right, I guess we're working together.
Mm-hmm.
What you doing, Garrick? Where's your last cert coming from?
I'm buying a lie because I think it's probably better than an OST. Nope.
Lily?
I will sell a lie.
It's okay, I only lost $1.
No.
I'm not crying too hard.
I want that last Antwerp.
Yeah, it's a good buy.
Lie's not doing so hot because it's not set up so well.
Lie and OST just feel like the obvious losers.
The weird thing about
as far as
OST,
the companies go.
I don't think OST or Lie are bad. I think they just take too long to set up compared to the other companies. So they eventually find their
Yeah.
footing. It's not like
Mon and Antwerp just have to get to Brussels to get moving, and then Lux just does stuff by itself. Like, yeah, it has to. Lux has to lay a lot of track, but the fact that you can go directly to greens for so much of the game, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. It really feels like there's an intention around the ooze in this game that isn't happening. Like John intended for something to happen with these, and
yeah, I think these double the town spots are intended to make the 2T trains desirable, but they just aren't. That's just not as valuable as the other stuff you can do.
Yeah.
Like you should just go to Brussels. There's absolutely no reason not to.
Yeah, I mean, like the best 2T run is here.
Yeah.
And then like second best is probably like, to the B with either one of those.
Mm-hmm. Anyways.
I think it was you, wasn't it?
Oh, Lily bought a thing.
Yeah.
Not a thing.
And then I pass. Sorry, I've been like rambling
That's
for
fine.
a while.
I mean, talking is interesting. I will pass.
I pass.
All right.
I get the elephant.
Yes, you do. And then we go to an OR.
Ooh.
Privates pay one last time. And then Lux is up.
Wow, there's still privates?
The final time. Fives are about to get purchased.
Yeah, like immediately, because Lux has to fall back. Sad.
Yeah.
This is where my planning.
Do you want to lay?
I feel good that I rusted, my 2's rusted, and I'm going directly to a permanent train, but honestly, I think Antwerp's going to get ahead, and I'm just going to lose the game.
I don't know. We'll see. Do you want to lay a yellow here or something, by the way?
I do. I'm just doing that.
Okay.
And then
I put it down.
I was going to. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's the only legal track lay that makes any sense at all, so.
Yeah.
because technically we're not in the brown phase yet.
Yeah.
Now we are.
Private's Rust. Get out of here.
Except for mine.
No, yours Rust. Oh no, except for that one. Got it. Yeah.
If that Rust, that company is useless.
No, I meant you had one in lie. You had one in lie, so I was like, no, that one Rust.
Except for one of mine.
Yeah, there we go.
That.
You know, the other thing that's awkward about this is that it's taking up one of your certs.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I hate that. It's kind of killing me.
I commented on that in the last SR. That is actually really hurting her right now.
Like you
kinda
might
love
have to push to the 6 just to get rid of that cert.
Yeah, I've been kind of debating things on that front.
Oh, 3s are rusted. Yeah, that little detail. You bought a 5.
I sure did buy that 5.
Okay.
I'm curious why he chose that.
Chose what?
To have fives rusted 3s.
I think it's
better.
to push trains. I think it's because there's so few companies in the game that if they weren't rusted by the 5s, you would never get past the 5.
Yeah, I mean,
That's true.
think about in 68 how easy it is to fall into a train lock.
Fair.
That one offsets it by just making the number of trains really tiny per rank, but it still is easy. Okay, I'm playing Antwerp. I'm trying to talk.
Sorry, that I didn't mean to be rude. I just didn't want to interrupt your monologue.
It's my soliloquy. Thank you very much.
Soliquest.
I think that's probably delay. Sure. We'll call that one. All right, and then I've got the 4 train. So we run the 1, 2, 3, 4, which is going to be 8, 9, 13, 18. Pays out. Moves over.
The beauty of this is everything you do, I will just do better because I go a turn after you.
Yeah. All right. OST's up. OST will upgrade the ooh.
Oh, so mean.
It's the one I want, actually, is the thing. Like that.
I quit.
Oh, so mean.
It has nothing to do with you having talked about what you wanted over there. That's the one I wanted.
No, I don't believe you.
I made a mistake. Damn it.
Tell me about it.
OST will fail to run, so it falls back. And then it buys a 5 train. 450. How much am I spending? Minus 366. 84. All right, so I spent 84 of my own dollars, and I zero out the company. Oh, that's not good. Do I really?
I'll be right back.
Okay. That's not good at all.
Having a sudden bout of extreme depression.
I think everyone is. All right, 84. Okay, and it buys the last 5. And then Lie is up as soon as Lily gets back from murdering me.
Garrick, I want you to know I was going to do something really cool, and now I can't do it.
Oh, what were you going to do?
I was gonna token the B and tank OST for the rest of the game, but I moved all my money over.
OSC just would have taken an extra turn and ran up to here.
Yeah, I guess that's true. That's true. Okay, then it's probably not worth spending $100 on it.
I had a contingency in case you did do that.
Well, I didn't, so I'll just buy some shares of OST. It's fine.
That's not illegal, though.
Yeah, it is. It preserves the track. There are no tokens to hold to.
No, we went through the same thing. You're moving where the city is. We did this in 30. Remember?
It only matters if there's a city in there. If there's a token in there.
I thought the only thing that mattered is there has to be an exit here.
A station. Yeah, you have to preserve the track, and then you. But if there was a thing here, then yes, I would agree with you. But there's not.
I know we went over this in 1830. Let me double check.
I'm fairly confident, but whatever.
Actually, you know what the real problem with this is? Is that both of the entrances that you're maintaining go to one of the cities.
Exactly.
One of the cities has to come. Both cities have to connect to.
Exactly. That's why you're destroying track, because you're moving a city basically. And I just have to find the.
I thought I remembered that it didn't matter if there wasn't a station, because you can move the city if there's not a station. But whatever.
Yeah, I think that one works.
Yeah, you have to maintain connectivity from a city to the hex edge.
And you wonder why people hate you.
I warned you.
Well, that was before you took this tile from me.
I mean, you can
like a jerk. Oh, thank you.
You can still lay a sharp. You can still go like this.
That's not my. I don't want to do that.
Well, I mean, it's just. Well, I'm just confused because you originally wanted to do this.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
I wanted to go down so I could swing back up.
So
right.
Yeah, you can still swing up, but now
makes the most sense.
Yeah, now you have to pay additional money.
I have to pay the mountain cost now, which is the real issue. But that's fine. I've fully ascertained the measures.
Well, you could do this and swing.
No, this is fine.
Okay.
This is fine. I've fully measured the extent of your emotions for me. We're good. I'm
sleeping on the couch tonight.
This game has made it crystal clear, and that's great. And let's continue. All right. So I got a 4 train that I can't even run 4 stations, but that's fine. So I run for 120.
Correct.
No payout. And yeah, that makes me go up, and we're good. So go to Mon.
Mon. I'm gonna stop making that joke soon.
I don't believe you.
Of course, we're gonna upgrade Antwerp because that just makes sense. I don't know that it makes a difference. OSTs are.
What, you mean the positioning?
Yeah.
The positioning doesn't matter. It's going to get to silver before it matters with OST.
Well, actually, that again, I'm not convinced the 6s will get pulled unless Lily forces the matter. I mean, I guess you might have a reason to do it. I just don't see it.
It's fair.
Anyways, so I'm pretty sure I just run for 20 more than you ran, Antwerp. Because I also have a 4.
Mhm.
Payout.
Very nice.
And Mon moves to the right. Mon does not purchase anything, and that is the end of that OR.
Oh no. There we go.
Oh gosh.
All right. So we do it again, starting with Antwerp.
Antwerp
Um,
probably upgrades the B.
yeah, I think so.
Unless you wanted to try to loop. Yeah, you need to upgrade the B to do that loop.
To do it nicely, at least.
Make it pretty.
Yeah. And also, save a track lay. Antwerp will run for, let's see, 8, 9, 15, 21. Makes sense. Pays out. Moves over. And that's that. So Lux is up.
Lux is gonna lay this guy. So I realized after the fact this X made absolutely no benefit to me. Oh well.
Really?
Yeah, because I could have just a gentle yellow here would have I never needed to go south here.
Gotcha.
Like this alone would have had the exact same effect with $50 less and 1 fewer track lay.
Gotcha.
But it's all good.
Oh, wait, I thought you laid a track somewhere up here. Did that not happen?
No, that did happen. I don't know why that came off.
Okay.
Anyways, 5 train, so it's 40, 70, 100, 130, 18. Gosh. All this effort and it's not even. That's the thing. Lux ends up being a little weaker in the end game.
20 because you're getting the $20 bonus for running north to south.
Right, yes. Payout.
Wait, why did I say anything? I don't have Lux shares. Did you want to buy?
Technically, I ran the route, so I would get it regardless. It's not like I had a suboptimal route.
No, I know. I'm just joking. Buying trains or anything?
Probably not. Yeah, of course not.
Okay.
There's no point in laying a token, so.
Then it is Mon's turn.
Huh.
Because OST had to fall back. Yeah.
Yeah. Is there a track lay that Mon can do that matters? I don't know that there is.
You could make this connection, maybe. What are you running in Mon?
It doesn't.
4? 1, 2.
It doesn't change the run at all. I mean,
You could.
It makes the connection, but
I
guess there. The only thing that would improve the run would be if I could get rid of this town, and
Yeah.
I don't think there is a way to do that.
Not.
However,
with. What you could have done is put Antwerp in a different position, so you could go like that. Because in conjunction with this, you could go 1, 2. No, let's see, how would it work?
Well,
One,
what I
two,
think I'm
3.
actually gonna do
It doesn't matter. I'm just talking.
is probably just gonna do this. Too bad I don't have the $30 to lay that river tile, but whatever. And then yeah, I increase my run by $10. Payout.
Very nice. And then it moves over.
Run.
Oh.
Yep.
And all done?
Yep.
All right. OST's up.
Oh, hang on. Did we move companies up at the beginning of this SR?
Oh, no, we definitely
Or
didn't.
the OR?
We definitely didn't.
That probably would have changed operating orders. Although I don't know that any trains have been purchased, so I don't think it mattered really.
Has Antwerp only been moving horizontally?
Antwerp has only gone this way. Lux went back and then went back up, I'm pretty sure.
So they would just be one higher, right?
Yeah.
And Mon would be one higher?
Mon would be one higher.
And I think that would have changed the timing of Mon versus OST.
I don't think Mon has done anything that affected OST or otherwise.
Yeah, I don't think it's a problem. I think we can just apply it.
Yep.
All right. OST lays that and runs its 5 train for let's see, 11, 14, 2, 3, 4. Got it. 12, 17,
You're not tokening?
20. I don't have money. 23.
Oh, damn.
Running for 23. And pays out. And it moves over. And then Lie is up.
Okay. Make a circle. And I will pay out. Nothing else changes because my company's crap.
And then that is our operating round. So we're back to a stock round, starting with Alan.
Okay. So I had been thinking you were going to token. I didn't realize you were that tight on cash, but you now have $40.
Yeah.
So I will totally buy these OST shares.
Yep, it's about to go up.
76. So I will buy one OST for $76.
I will sell a Lie to grab that OST.
You want to buy the bank pool share?
I do want to buy the bank pool share, yeah. I was like, oh wait, there's bank pool shares. So yeah, I'll grab one of those. Selling at 70, buying at 76. So I spend $6. All right, Lily?
I also am going to sell a Lie. Because now it's full, and I will buy the OST.
Alan?
I will buy an OST.
I will pass.
No, that's why my money's all weird.
Lily?
I pass.
I also pass.
All right, you're the last person to take an action. Goes to me. We enter the operating set. At the end of the stock round, everyone but Lai will rise up one space. That's not true. Who doesn't have?
OST does
doesn't.
not.
Yep. There we go. Fixed.
There's exactly one share of OST left in the IPO.
All right. Antwerp will operate first.
Oof.
Okay. Antwerp will also start to question its track lays. Let's just go ahead and make this, I suppose. And it's going to run that 4 train for 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's no getting around it. Whatever it's been running. Payout. It moves over. Hmm. Do I want to do shenanigans? I think I do.
Do it.
Oh, man. I mean, am I better off trying to wait in position for a 2T train? Probably not. It's only a $70 difference, and it'll maybe run better. 1, 2, 3.
I don't know. The fact that you can double a city is important, but literally 2 stops as opposed to 6 stops.
Yeah.
It's hard to see that being better.
Yeah. Two, 3, 5, 6. Yeah, let's buy over the 5 train.
Sweet.
And then that's going to be my turn. So whoever is next.
Okay, so Lux will upgrade to a brown city. Over here. And then it's gonna do the same run, but for 10 better. And it is also gonna purchase over the 4 train for $150 dues.
All right. And then Mon is up.
Hang on, I'm not quite there yet.
Go faster, Alex.
Also, and then I also need to actually pay out. I don't think I clicked the button. I did not pay. I did not. How much was it? 21? Whoa, how did OST get to 23?
It ran a 5 train.
Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Wait,
1,
how?
2, 3, 4, 5. Or 4, 5. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 15, 20, 23.
Wow. I guess I just didn't realize you could get that high still running a green city. Well, anyways, I need to pay out with Lux. Pay out. Lux moves right.
Yep.
We already did that.
Yep. And then
Mon
Mon is up.
goes. Mon moves back because it doesn't have a train.
Do you have any track lays? You can lay that river now.
I could lay the river now. Do I want to do that? So I have 450 in my personal bank currently, and I'm dumping the 2 OSTs. Yeah, I'll lay the river for a slightly better run. I'm also, yeah, so we'll do that. For $30. I'm also gonna station right
Yep.
there for 100.
Nicely done.
And then I will emergency fundraise a 6 train. So let's see here, 26, so I still need 604. I feel good that there's 0 money in my companies. So 624 minus 450. All right, you know what? This always, I don't know why. Uh,
Is this actually going to work out perfectly for you, Lily?
Yes. Yes, it is. Slowly but surely, I'll eventually get somewhere that I'm going.
Wait, what? God damn it. 624 minus. Why is it zeroing me out when I minus? Fine, I'll just use the computer calculator. Damn it. It never likes when I switch programs midstream. Like TTS gets angry.
Gotcha. Do you have TTS full screen?
No, I have to run it windowed because of that.
Huh. It's weird that it still freaks out.
All right, so 174. Oh, hang on.
Hanging on.
So I'm at 174. If I do this, I have to sell 2 OSTs. Doesn't quite meet my need. I think I don't lay this.
Oh, that ruins everything for Lily.
Also, oh, it is a dit. Okay. Oh, it's
You
a
tried
dit.
to make it not a dit, but it's a dit.
Well, if it's a dit, then I definitely don't dit it.
Oh my god.
Excuse me while I try to lose brain cells. I'm going to slam my head against a desk.
So minus 30. I need 144 out of shares, and I'm just going to dump the 2 OSTs, which gets me 76 twice.
I've moved it down.
I should end up with $8 in my personal bank. 442. Spend.
All right, Lily. Who gets the 2T train?
Me!
Oh, all the 4s are rusted.
Yep.
I wouldn't have done it, but you kind of forced my hand.
It's fair. It's fair. All right, all done?
I guess I should quickly evaluate if there is another track that makes sense. And I think there is. I think I probably should finally come back and upgrade this.
Is that better than just upgrading this to brown?
Ooh. I'm not running a train this turn. The downside to upgrading that to brown is OST is probably going to end up doing it.
Not anytime soon, because OST needs to work on getting into Antwerp now.
Yeah, that's a good point. No, I'm not going to upgrade that to a brown.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Continue.
Lie is up.
All right. Well, I'm gonna spend $100 to continue this nonsense. And I'm gonna token here.
You were so close to making it into Brussels.
I was, but it's okay. I'm still running for 200. So I'm gonna pretend like I'll catch up one day.
Is it 200?
Yeah. It's a 2T train, man. Oh wait, no, it's 150.
I was gonna say you double one city.
My brain wants to double both.
Oh, you know what? Does anyone care if I do change that Mon track lay?
Sure.
I just realized it was silly to do that because this is still the better lay.
Mm.
Sorry about that.
Get that yellow city back.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'll move your share price up, Lily.
Okay.
And then do you have anything else?
Nope.
Okay. OST is up. It's gonna do the obvious. And it fails to run. Ooh. Tantalizingly close to yellow. It has $80. We've got 2 ORs left. Okay. I will buy a 6 train for $630, 86 of which comes from my company. That leaves 544 for myself. Okay, OST is done. That's the operating round. Starts again with Antwerp.
Oof. I don't like this.
What don't you like?
I don't like that didn't cost you more money than it did.
It's fine. I think because you were able to shuffle things the way you did, it still probably gives it to you, but we'll see.
I don't know, man. You've got me. You're ahead 2 shares, and you actually have money in the bank. But we'll see.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, Antwerp has the 5 train that it's going to run. 1, 2, 3, 4, probably. Yeah, that's the run. So that's going to be 8, 16, 17, 23. Pays out. Moves over. Lux is up.
Lux is gonna steal the last brown tile. Last brown city tile, I mean.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I really didn't see why I would put that over there where other people get a benefit out of it.
It just depended on what your 6 run was going to be.
And then I don't think my run changes at all. I think it just goes up by 10. And Lux is just running on autopilot for the rest of the game.
That makes sense. I'll move Lux over. And then next up will be Mon.
All right. So Mon is going to go ahead and lay this curve. And then I believe I can go 80, 160, 220, 270.
70?
Thank you. 300, 330.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
That feels good.
And that's exactly why you would have considered upgrading it, because it's also running through it. But I get doing it for
It is, but I get the same value running Lux with it. Although I guess I do have one more share of Mon than I do of Lux. But also you would have gotten the benefit with
I would have gotten benefit. Lily would have gotten benefit.
With Antwerp.
Although now Lily's getting benefit from Lux, so who knows?
The
math gods, that's who.
I know that Lily did not have to emergency fundraise a train, and now is able to buy another cert, so I think she's in a better spot now.
Yeah, that private's so freaking good. It hurts your mid game a lot.
It feels bad until this moment.
Yeah, it hurts your mid game a lot, but then your end game is great because you just hold on to your cash.
The question is, does Lai have a 2T run that makes any damn sense? And I don't think it does.
I think it's pretty close. I think it's one track lay, maybe and then it can double this for 160 plus 50. So 210 run.
I keep forgetting there's so much Lai in the bank pool that the low treasury doesn't hurt it.
Anyway, Lux is done. Or no, sorry, is Mon done? What's going on?
Yeah, Mon is done. Mon move. Did you move Mon?
I did not touch Mon.
Mon is done.
Okay, so Lai is up.
And I think Mon might be on autopilot at this point as well, honestly.
Mon has one more track lay. You lay this sharp to hit the oo again instead of going off board.
Yeah, that does make sense.
And that's why I took that oo for this exact reason.
Mm-hmm.
Now I catch up to the pack. I'm pretty sure I run for 220 because it's the.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the dit. So yeah, 220.
50.
Yeah.
Pay out. Move over. And be done.
Do you token? Or no? Oh no, you only just got the money after.
Yeah, I got the money afterwards, so no, I do not token. I also didn't think it really mattered to I guess tokening there could be good for me.
Well, I mean, tokening Antwerp or tokening Brussels would get you the best 2T run in the game, so.
Yeah.
That's true. That's
what I figured you were setting up for, is not tokening here, but tokening here.
I didn't think about that.
But it would have put off your run for one more turn, so I don't know if you would have had the money in your treasury. I don't know. Anyway, Lai's done?
Yeah.
Okay. OST will lay exactly the track you think it will lay. Could you pull that yellow out for me, Ellen? That's fine. I can do it myself.
Sorry, I will.
Okay.
I will not.
Sorry. That's okay.
I was not intentionally ignoring you.
No, that's fine. I just saw your hand hovering near there, so I figured you were on the ball with me, but that's fine. It's running the 6 train for 1, 2. What's up?
No, sorry. Go ahead. Do what you're doing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to be, let's see, 16, 22, 27,
I think it's just
30, 31.
20 less than what I did. Yeah. Because you're hitting this town instead of the off-board 30.
Yep. Pays out. Moves over. And then that is the operating round. We do it again. Starting with Antwerp. Antwerp is a 5 train. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 3, 4, 5. Antwerp's pretty locked in. I don't think any track lays matter. Unless I'm missing something. No, I don't think so. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Is it this? We can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's better.
Oop. All right, so we run that for 16, 22, 27.
You sure?
No.
You're running
1, 2,
5. It should just
3.
be 3 less than me. It should be 30.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I missed the 3. I missed the 30. I thought I was running a 4 train, apparently. Pays out. Moves over. Lux is up.
Lux is not laying any track and just runs its 5 train. Pew!
Mon?
Mon will take your suggestion to heart and lay this sharp curve.
Sounds like a plan.
And it will improve its run by 20.
Yep. Very nice.
And now it's on autopilot for the rest of the game.
All right, I've moved it over. Lie is up.
Well, now I feel like I got a token a thing.
You definitely should, because if you don't, I do.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm a token a thing.
Yep.
Big enough. Okay, so I get 80, 190, 280.
280? How much?
80 times 2 is 19. No, 16.
3 times 8 is 24.
Plus 1 is 25. I know how dits work. And math. I can do math. All right. And then I move over, or I guess up in this case.
Okay. OST is sad that it could not make it into Brussels, but it will still token. In here. For $40. And then with its 6 train, it runs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to be 80, 16, 17, 22, 25, 30. Pays out. Oh, nope, wrong one. There we go. That is the operating round. Oh. I'm a struggle bus, apparently. We are back to a stock round.
How dare you steal my title of struggle bus?
It's a lifestyle, not a title.
Well, you have priority deal.
Yes. And I don't think I do anything. I pass.
We're getting to the end here.
Yeah. Lily?
All right, Lily, you're no longer stock locked.
Ah, yes. I will. Yeah, I'll buy the OST. How much is it at? Oh, will I buy
71.
The OST? Maybe I will buy the last lie in the not bank pool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that instead.
If you buy the OST, Alan can buy 2 and the share price can rise. If you buy Lie, neither company will rise.
Well, as
I'm not saying-
the primary,
I'm not saying that
as the
necessarily.
primary shareholder of OST, I don't know that.
I'm not saying that necessarily will happen. I'm saying that can happen.
I think I'm happy with this decision.
Don't try talking when you drink water.
I will purchase an OST for 71.
I will pass again.
Lily,
I pass.
I'll buy the other bank pool OST for 71 again.
I pass.
Okay.
Lily?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm sure she passes again.
Yeah. Oh, I don't like this. I feel like I'm out. Yeah, I think you've got this, Garrick, honestly. Oh well.
We'll see.
I think we are out of the SR. I think we move on.
Yeah. All right. At the end of the stock round, everything but OST and Lie will rise one space. All right, starting with Antwerp. I think it's officially out of track lays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because you took that brown city. So yeah, it runs for whatever it ran for last time. Should be the same. Pays out, moves over. Lux is up.
All right. Lux and Mon are both just gonna pay out.
Yep. Lie?
Yeah, just I'm on auto.
Okay. And then I think OST is also on auto for whatever it had. So I'll move it over and pay out. Bam. That's
All right.
1 OR. Do we have any decisions, or should we just do this 2 more times?
Oh, did we rise up?
Yes,
the
we
ones
did.
That needed to rise up.
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
Yep.
We can just do this 2 more times, I think.
Okay. I'll move all the
Yeah.
stock prices.
All right. So pay out, pay out, pay out, pay out.
2.
Going back into an SR.
Wow.
Oh,
We made it
man.
by $400. Not even really.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Stock round. I pass.
I pass.
I also pass.
All right. Back to the operating set. We do this 3 more times.
Okay, so
but-
I actually am going to get enough money to buy another 2 trains.
Well, okay. First Mon rises at the end of the stock round,
Yes.
which is a huge problem for me, I think. No, it helps Alan more than it helps Lily. So,
Yes.
but okay.
It still does help me.
Antwerp, Lux, and Mon all run, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I ran Antwerp. Did you run Lux and Mon, Alan?
I did.
Yep. Okay. So Lily, what are you doing with Lie? Paying out, and then
Not enough this time, so I'll have a 2 teeth for my last run. $12 short.
all right. So it
How
paid. It
unfortunate.
paid out right now.
Yeah, paid out. It's gonna pay out no matter what.
All right. So OST runs. That's our first OR. We do every company again, right?
Yeah. The only difference here is I buy a 7. I spend $700 to buy another 2T train.
Okay. That was the second OR, so we do it one more time. Antwerp, Lux, Mon do their thing. And then Lily with Lie, what do you do?
I do the same thing. I just run for 470.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Don't mind me, just having fun over here in the corner.
And then OST runs for same old, same old. And I think we might have broken the bank. So we just need to pay out the share prices times 10. Both Lux and Antwerp are 350.
350, 240.
All right. Everyone is paid out?
Yep.
Okay. I guess
Pulled ahead.
Alan managed to win by $60, which is it? That's probably that last Mon rise.
I think it's because Lily did not buy into OST. It's because she bought into Lie.
Yeah.
If OST had also risen, I think.
Or if we just broken the bank in that first set instead of having $300 left over, because that gave you a free rise from On.
Oh gosh, yeah. The difference between 200 and 240 is so silly.
Wow.
That was a tight game.
That was a tight game. And the stream has been 2 hours and 35 minutes. That is a pretty good time.
Yeah. I think that this one is a really solid, short 3-player game.
I agree.
Also would agree.
I'm curious to try it at 4, but I would not be surprised if 3 is the sweet spot here.
I like what you did, though, with OST. By running it directly to Antwerp, you sidestepped a lot of the issues, I think, that Lily ran into with OST last time.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to have to do that or if I could afford to sort of meander my way through the B, but it quickly became apparent that the game was moving too quickly and I had to do this.
By the way, one mistake you made. This really should have gone here.
Yeah, I didn't think it would make a big difference, but I also didn't think we were going to run for like 2 or 3 more sets.
Yeah,
I thought we
would it would have cut 80 off of Mon for all those runs. Although I guess I would have just gone this way instead. But it would have reduced my run by, I guess, only 20. Yeah. Well, no, because I couldn't have gone through Brussels. So it would have reduced my run by a full 80.
I wasn't thinking about it in context with this also happening, because part of the problem was it did cut off 1 run for Antwerp as well, and that's part of the reason I didn't do it.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
But yeah, I think you're right that if I'd been able to think about it in conjunction with this, it would have definitely been the better token. And that would probably made the difference too.
Yeah, because I mean that was $8 per Mon share for each time, so I would have lost $24 off of you for every single run, and we ran it 6 times. So I would have been down by quite a bit. But like you said, it would have made your Antwerp run a little worse.
I would have run for 20 less, I think, with each Antwerp run. Because I'd be trading the 30 for a 10. Yeah.
I don't know. I think as close as this game is, that might have made the difference.
It might have. Like any number of small decisions there really decided it.
Yeah. Anyways.
It was a great game. I had fun.
Yeah. I would really like to play a game where I don't go into Lux.
Yeah, I didn't mean to sort of like have the private auction play out the same way, or similar to the same way.
Well, I mean, the private auction practically forced me into Lux.
Yeah.
Hey, it turned out for the best.
Oh yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't think it's a bad company. It has like a slightly strong start into a really slow end game.
And it's kind of just boring, I'm sure, because you just don't make decisions.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like I just know what the optimal plays are. This was the only interesting decision Lux made.
Yeah.
And it was probably wrong. Although I don't know that it hurt it in any way.
Oh, thanks, Web Traverse. Yeah, I mean, I love playing these things. These things are so much fun.
Yeah.
Well, I should probably shut down the stream. Thank you, everybody, for watching. This was 1834, which you cannot buy, unfortunately, but it's awesome. And I think tomorrow we're playing in Infamous Traffic. Thursday we have Twilight Imperium, and then we'll have more 18xx next Tuesday and maybe this weekend. So I'll catch you then. Thanks for watching.